got a first, a second, and a third this season. Jessica Korda. Leona McGuire, as mentioned, great week last week, really been a terrific year.
She got off to some bad starts and then fought her way back into it. And I think that's one of the things you'll see with her, Jim, following her today, is her definite fighting spirit.
Yeah, 163, just a little bit of wind in her face. Trying to keep it just short of this hole with that back hole location.
It's right on the back of the green. Players don't want to go past the flag today, so you can see a lot in the middle of the green, just like that. Yeah, battling with Leona Maguire, who has this for birdie at 11. Back up the hill. Just running out of pace. It'll be a 3 for the Irish woman.
That is going to the left, just as I said, missed the green, but it should hold.
Some more runoff areas added as well.
Yeah, go just a little left early. Should be too much speed on this one.
Yeah, Jim was absolutely spot on there. It went left very quickly off the club face.
Looking to probably carry it about 65.
They're using the tee box that is in front of the river. They do have the opportunity to play that hole over 200 yards if they choose.
Yes, you walk across the bridge and go back to the tee that's on the other side of the river.
Yeah, this green is a great example of that. Right here is a bridge about halfway through.
And a good putt for Leona.
And Tom, when you consider they only completed the renovation in October, you know, it's done very well for it to look as settled in as it has.
There's not a lot of growth here over the winter time either.
You see they're tied for third, Leona McGuire.
Yeah, water up on the left is in play. Just trying to keep it up that left center if she can. That starts up the left center. That should be fine.
Had a ball stuck in a cypress tree on the first hole of the third round. And
haven't had time to really settle.
Well, that's pretty good right there.
That'll be to get to 6 under. At the 14th, Leona McGuire to get to 6. Well, there's the confidence is almost evident.
And this is Leona McGuire on the tee at the 15th.
150 yards. Cord hit 8-iron ahead of her to the middle of the green. That didn't sound very solid.
No, there's a bit of a false front there. It's not particularly steep. Leona McGuire, long birdie putt.
Yeah, just over 40 feet. Really slow putt here, Tom. Just trying to get the speed down.
Yeah, tough to adjust, having come from greens that were quicker than this, especially on those long putts. We knew it was going to be a tough 2-putt. This is for par here for McGuire.
We have been stress-free so far today.
Yeah, no problem there.
136, plays uphill about 14 steps, but a little bit of a helping wind. That hole in the back right. It's on a decent line right here.
Very nicely done.
Back at that 16th, Leona McGuire.
This putt is so slow. I think it falls a little right at the end.
Leona McGuire on the tee.
Yeah, this fairway entices you to go up that right side, but there is rough. But this is going up the right and drawing back towards the center.
They've been hitting some big drives down here, Jim. Getting on the down slope and
Catching the speed slot there. Like,
yeah, and you could say the group ahead maybe hit it too fast. She said, "Can I cut this down and use it?" And they said, "Yeah, sure." She's still got it. Now Leona McGuire
from 77 yards. Should spin. I'm not going to host either one of you two guys, that's for sure.
You've done that, though, Jim, haven't you? You fiddled around. Hey, here's try this a little bit, see what happens.
Yeah, keep the pace up.
Ooh, that hopped.
It did hop, and I'm not sure it would have had the speed, Jim. Disappointing there. Get a good drive away. I want to try and make a birdie on a hole which is pretty long.
She'd come out here for just fine.
How much of that tree is an issue?
Well, not much of an issue at all. This is heading out to the right, and it's kind of one of those closely mowed areas. Unless you go low with bump and run. She accelerated.
Oh. Couldn't tell if that got a piece of the hole or not.
It looked pretty good.
That's a sign of a good coach and a smart coach, too.
Well, that's a share of the lead. So she's opened the last 2 tournaments with 65, Kara.